with my kids coming soon, and I won't be here for a few weeks, I'm going to leave some instructions on how to replace the seal kit in this sprayer so you can do it if I'm not here. Alright, there's two flange fittings that go onto the pump. You're just going to loosen off these clamps, pull the flanges up. You're going to have gaskets here. Retain your gaskets. I need to order some of these. Some of the chemicals we spray will swell these, but retain your gaskets. Then there's 4 9/16 bolts that you remove, and then use a soft mallet, or in my case I used a lead hammer. Tap on the outer cover and it should come free. Try not to damage your O-ring here. I don't have any more of those, so you don't want to damage those. And then it's also a 9/16 nut that holds the impeller on, which is this guy. That holds the impeller on. Then you're going to remove your key. This thing's small. It's stainless steel. Don't lose this. And then you're going to pull the outer seal off. Okay? And then there's an O-ring there. You're going to have to use something small to dig that out. Once you dig that out, then you got to remove this other inner seal. Okay? You can see the flange of it there where it goes into the housing at. Don't try to chip that out. If you damage the pump, it's going to leak forever more, and then we're going to be replacing a pump. What you're going to do is you're going to come around to the back side of the pump here. You can see the seal sticking out there. You're going to use a screwdriver, and you're going to pry on that to press it forward a little bit. Move it forward, and then after it pops forward some, what I did was I used the screw. I pushed in on this. That'll actually shrink the outside diameter a bit. You're gonna have to tap on it, and again, try not to tap on the pump itself. And then once that's bent in a little bit, you can do it in a couple of places if you need to. See, I did it there a little bit, and then you should be able to pry this out without too many difficulty. And for the install on the new seal, you're going to get yourself a socket, an appropriately sized socket. Make sure it's big enough on the inside and deep enough that it clears the ceramic piece on the seal. Because if you hit that and crack it, your seal's done, and you're just going to have to go to the shelf and grab another one. So you're going to install that. Well, before you install it, what I did was I took soap, Dawn dish soap. In my case, I didn't have any, so I used laundry detergent. And then you're going to tap that in until it seats. You're going to hear a difference in sound when it does seat. Okay? And then you're going to put your O-ring on, and I put laundry detergent on that too, so it seals just fine. And then after you do that, you have the outer seal here. If you drop these, don't use them. Just toss them in the bucket and get a new pair. Because, well, I guess you could try to inspect it for cracks, but if there's a crack there and you don't see it, then your seals just aren't going to work. So you're going to do that. And put your key back on, and after this, it's just reverse order. Put your impeller on, put the housing on, tighten everything up, put your gaskets in place, put your flanges on, clamp them in place, and that's about it.